Welcome everyone. We are back with some more Legend of Heroes: Trial of Cold Steel. We are now on part 6, and last time. Okay, so what do we remember last time? I think it was like we had something like flying overhead from us. We were heading into town. We turned in the rock salts, and I think that was because I think we were about to go to sleep for the night. Taco, hey, how's it going? So I've actually added a new channel point reward. So you see like how we have like all these little props right here on my shoulder, my hair, and like head on my head. So you guys are now able to spend 500 channel like hero tokens in order to actually suggest or for me to put on a random one. Right? So I could just grab just a random one of these props, put it somewhere on my body, my head, my face, and then we'll pretty much, do stuff like that. Oh, it's going good. What about you, though? I'm doing good. I'm feeling well rested now. So, pretty much, I'm happy. I feel good. I feel good. Let's see. Chat highlights settings. Let's work. Oh, okay. That's for the first time chat. Alright, alright. Alright, cool. So things are actually working out for this. Let's just wait. Oh, it will highlight something for me if there's a suspicious user, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so with that, see, Toast says I got 120 channel points currently. Alright, so I think the prop one is going to be 500. So when you make 500, then you'll be able to add a prop to me. So just, it doesn't have a sound alert, so for whatever reason, like, if you do it, just type in, like, what kind of prop you want me to put on. And then, if I have it, I'll put it on, or I'll just put a random one. I have asked, like, so if you guys do have like certain kind of props as that you want me to put on my character, or just to use, then as long as the background is transparent, I will be able to use it. All right, so without any further ado, let's continue with today's fun activity. Yeah, yeah. I'm starting to notice that like this particular train is starting to get like it's starting to look more and more filled with the students. Now we're starting to get somewhere. You know? We already bought we bought some new armor, new equipment. All that's left to do is pretty much, I guess, say goodnight. Let's see. Yep, all of them are done. End the day's field study and return to the hotel? Yes. That's... Father? Huh? What? I'm terribly sorry for not coming to greet you, Father. Although I'm here but for a short time, I, Eustace, have returned to... Enough. Oh, Vera. As I informed you, Rufus, you may do as you wish while you're here. However, you will do nothing that brings shame upon myself, nor upon the Albera name. Please be ever mindful of your position and you represent. Yes, Father. Would it be too much to ask for you to introduce yourself to my classmate? I have no time for pleasantries. Should I require anything of you, you will be contacted. Oh, well. What was that all about? That's not really... That was the almighty Duke Albera, was it? The head of one of the 4 great houses, and the man in charge of this entire province. Indeed. And by some strange twist of fate, my father as well. Uses. I have spoken out of turn. Forget I said it. I said that. Today's workload has made me hungry. Shall we return to our rooms, then find something to eat? That sounds good to me. Starving. At this point, Reen and the others returned to their rooms for a much-needed shower. Then, after a short rest, they headed to a restaurant in the Central Plaza for dinner.
The breeze here feels wonderful.
The food was delicious too. Agreed.
I can see why this restaurant is popular with the nobles. Do you dine here often, Eustace?
I do. The chef has been good to me since I was a child. I was practically raised on this food.
How typical. Even in your dining habits, you nobles subsist on unnecessary luxury. Though I can't deny the quality of the food.
It wasn't just tasty, but warm too. Yes, for a high-class restaurant, the chef seems to have used a lot of very healthy ingredients. Perhaps he's doing his part to ensure Eustace stays in good health.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wonder what Group B is doing right now.
We had this exact same conversation in our group last month, too. I'm sure they're hard at work over in St. Arc. Probably nothing to worry about.
It was Celtic for you last month, right? So you were thinking of us on the first night?
Yeah. After dinner, we were wondering how Group B was getting on. Dare I ask?
Well...
Nowhere near as peacefully as now. This is a big improvement.
I kind of figured that much.
We are doing much better this time. That much is true.
Huh? And I'm sure our reports will reflect that.
It is an improvement, though I'm not convinced it's good enough.
It's not?
I'm certain Group B gave their absolute best in all of their tasks today. But can we honestly say the same? That we could have done no better? And I'm referring not just to the monster encounter, but to the handling of our other tasks as well.
We'll just have to try and make up for it in the day we have left. Besides, we had the chance to catch sight of a far bigger problem.
Yes, that's true.
First we find out taxes are rising throughout the province. Then we find out the military is being expanded on a grand scale. Don't even try to tell me the two aren't related.
I have no intention of denying it, but you're only looking at one side of the coin. Exactly how many Oxen tanks do you think the Imperial Army has under their control?
Well...
100 or 2, I'd guess.
Precisely. The Imperial Army's military capabilities are enormous. This nation has one of the most powerful armed forces on the continent, and roughly 70% of it is under the Chancellor's control. Tell me, how is the Noble Alliance supposed to counter that?
So you're suggesting that's why the Provincial Army needs to bolster its forces?
Considering both sides are comprised of Erebonians, it all seems so wasteful.
Ah, the travails of youth! How noble and beautiful they are!
Oh god, okay, so if that's his voice, I gotta commit to that voice now.
It's you.
Baron Blue Blanc, I believe?
Ha ha! It's such an honor that you would remember a mere baron. I see you've completed a hard day's work already. How splendid!
Yes, nearly.
What about you?
Alas, I have yet to be blessed with the fateful encounter I seek. The search for beauty is filled with perils and obstacles, yet that is precisely what makes it all so beautiful.
Oh god, he did the hair flip.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
I most certainly will. Though it truly is a pity that the clear air of this verdant city should be tinged, if but faintly, with the scent of steel. I'd heard that Duke Alberea was a man of many interests, but I was unaware he counted playing with fire among them. I don't condemn him for it, though, for only by playing with fire can one create fireworks. Would you not agree, my friends?
I don't like your implications.
And I think this whole line of conversation is a little inappropriate.
Oh, please do pardon me, young lady. I meant no harm, I assure you. I wish you well on your remaining day here. May you reveal to me the beauty I seek by its end, be it the lovely luster of success or the sad splendor of failure.
Who does he think he is? This is why I can't stand nobles.
I thought you might say that. If it makes you feel better, though, I have my doubts as to whether that man truly is a noble to begin with.
What?
His behavior seems so exaggerated, almost as if he's trying to act like the quintessential noble, like he's fulfilling the stereotype.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, hold on. Someone is calling me!
Sorry, that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the middle of the stream. What happened?
Right? I thought you were not streaming, like, right now. That is totally my bad.
It's alright.
Well, I'll leave you to it, man.
Are you sure you didn't want to talk?
I mean, you're in story bits right now. I don't want to interrupt it. That I'm probably gonna stream tonight myself, that, or just relax and play a couple of things. Because Clash was like, hey, you want to help me grind in D2? So.
Oh, got you. All right then. So,
Yeah.
if anything, I was gonna help you with the whole setting up for group like 3D models. You know what I mean? The whole, yeah.
When you're done with streaming tonight, let me know.
All right, that sounds good then.
And then we can get that all set up and everything.
So yeah, like we could test it to see how it works because you don't necessarily need to be on stream to test it out. It could be offline as well. And that's
I just might do a test stream of it anyways, just because.
Oh, for sure.
Why the fuck not?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Oh, you're gonna. I'll leave you to it.
You're gonna love it so much. All right, then. I'll see you later.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so continuing on.
Yeah, something about him feels off to me, too. But what's even stranger is that he knew we only have one day left here.
You're right.
We told him of our field study, but never once did we divulge how long we intended to remain here.
Between him and that silver object, we've been crossing paths with a lot of strange people today.
Well, tomorrow's the end of our stint here. We can't let ourselves get distracted. We still have a lot to do.
That's right. We have to do our group proud.
Exactly.
We should return to the hotel and begin work on our reports then.
Here's some nice scenery.
Can't get to sleep?
I could ask you the same. You aren't going to tell me the bed's too hard for you, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it. I've never slept in a bed this high class in my life. Not even back at home.
And yet you're the son of Baron Schwarzer. You've not lived the life one might expect of a boy from a noble family.
Yeah, That's just how my dad is. A lord should live like his people, not above them. That's how he always put it.
I see. It sounds as though you have a good family.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for my upbringing.
Aren't you going to ask? I assumed you'd be curious about that brief exchange with my father earlier.
I wasn't really sure you'd want me to bring that up. You obviously get along really well with your brother, but I didn't get that same sense with the Duke. Has he always been like that?
As far back as I can remember. I suppose he just has little respect for a son born to a commoner.
What?
My brother and I have different mothers. He was born of my father's legal wife, a noble who still lives to this day. My own mother, however, was a commoner, and she passed away 8 years ago. In other words, I am his bastard son.
Oh, man.
I had no idea. So, was that chef we met earlier?
He's my uncle, on my mother's side. Perhaps that's why he's always been so good to me. Or perhaps he's simply compelled to treat me as I deserve to be treated, being the son of the Duke.
No, that can't be. I don't blame you for being a little cynical, but there's no need to be quite so hard on yourself.
I suppose you're right.
I'm sure you have your differences, but you do get along with your brother, right?
You could say that. He's treated me well ever since I was taken in 8 years ago. He was the one who taught me my swordsmanship, and who trained me in the ways of court etiquette.
I knew it.
Pardon?
There's just something honest, I guess you could say, about the way you fight. It shows that whoever taught you was someone you really trusted. When we first met him this afternoon, I had a hunch he might have been the one. What's wrong?
Nothing at all. You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
I get that a lot.
Is your injury from this afternoon on the mend?
It's fine, honestly. There's no pain, and the wound's closed up like it was never there. I'll have to be sure to thank Emma's grandmother for her help someday.
That's good to hear. Still, from where I stand, you are something of a danger to yourself.
I am?
On the day of the entrance ceremony, when the trapdoor opened beneath us, you acted instantly to protect Elisa. There wasn't even a moment's hesitation.
Ah.
In most cases, one would reflexively act to protect himself. It's part of man's natural survival instinct. Yet you put another before yourself, not even pausing to question the validity of that decision. And you did exactly the same thing with us today. I'm sure most people would see that as an act of selflessness and sing your praises for it. But to me, it comes across as abnormal, perhaps even twisted.
I don't know how to respond to that. I wasn't expecting you to see through me quite so clearly.
Well, I owed you as much for having seen through me first. Still, the point stands. You need to be more cognizant of the effects your actions have on those around you. If not for your health, then for your reputation. That selflessness of yours can just as easily be perceived as arrogance, after all.
I know it can, and you're not the first person to tell me that. What's the point in saving others if you can't spare even a moment to save yourself? That's what my old master always used to say to me.
Was it now? I suppose we both have some things we need to work through.
Yeah, but for now, we need to get a good night's sleep. If we stay up too late tonight, we're going to be dead to the world tomorrow, and that wouldn't be fair to the others.
I agree, it wouldn't be fair. To the girls, at least. I'd hate to be so tired as to limit my potential.
Hear, hear. Good night, Eustace.
Pleasant dreams.
Yeah, Machias. You saw that moment they had, or you heard the moment they had. You could have been a part of it.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Oh, sweet, new rank. Oh, hold on.
I've got a little reward here for you.
Septium vein? Okay, so Taco, you did want me to add a random prop. Okay. You said random, so I'll add a random one. Let me get this guy open. Chance to reset. Ops. Let's see. Something random. Yeah, this one. There. Alright, just like that, Taco, you got a random prop right here on my shoulder. Let's see, rank increase to 4, and we received a septium vein, which I'm guessing that's going to be part of like the element stuff. Alright, so we need 100 points to get to B3. So it's, wait, is it 3 points each time? Yeah. So we go up by 30 points from there.
Drinks are on me someday.
Someday. Taco says epic. Here is the envelope, Lord Rufus, entrusted to me. Please take it and study its contents well. Thank you. Much appreciated. If you'll excuse me then, should you require anything further, please do not hesitate to let me know. Alright. Let's see what my brother's given us for today. Yeah, I'm kind of anxious. Alright. We got 2. We got the Bite of Nostalgia. Owner Haman. I'd like to request someone's help in gathering a number of ingredients I need to make a particularly nostalgic dish. For more details, come find me at Sorcery, a restaurant in the Central Plaza. Come on. North Reason Highway Monster. Let's see, Manager Richelieu? We have received word that a dangerous monster roams the North Cruisin Highway. This is bad news for our hotel, so may I ask someone to please take care of it? It's a Venus man trap, and let's see, the stone bridge leading towards the Celtic on the North Highway. Okay. These seem simple enough. Another well-balanced assortment. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Rufus had predicted what happened yesterday from the start. You're saying he intended to give us a first-hand look at the problems between the nobles and the company? If that's true, I'm impressed. His reputation is well-earned. It does seem that way. I believe that's enough talk about my brother. We have only 1 day left before we must depart on our return voyage to Krista. We should set out as...
Eustace Alborea.
What is it, Machias Regnitz?
I will accept no more failures. Today, we will form a combat link.
What?
As much as I may dislike you, I'm ashamed that we were unable to do what every other member of our class has accomplished. Today's monster extermination request seems as good a chance as any to make up for yesterday's failure. What did you say?
You really are simple-minded, aren't you? I suppose you overheard our conversation last night and feel some kind of affinity toward me now?
Nonsense! I did no such thing!
He read him like a book.
I was fast asleep while you yammered on about your family and Reen and...
What do you mean?
Machias.
That's pretty conclusive.
Very well. I accept. I'll be happy to show you what a proper combat link looks like.
We'll see about that. Fortunately, I have more than enough generosity of spirit to endure being paired with an arrogant noble like you.
Maybe today's field study will go more smoothly than yesterday's after all.
Lord Eustace.
Arno?
Wait, who replies? Let's see, Taco says I had to see it before I went to bed, so good night, Hiro. Good night, Taco, you have a good night. Oh, you know what I should have put on? I should have put on the Taco gift that I had prepared for him. Next time, Taco, next time I'll put on the Taco.
What brings you here? I would have expected you to be at my father's side.
I'm terribly sorry I could not greet you upon your arrival yesterday. However, I have come today in the capacity of an escort.
An escort? To where? I'm sure you must be aware that I returned to Bereahard purely as part of a field study for my academy work.
But of course. However, His Grace has directly requested that I escort you to the mansion. So I would be most appreciative if you'd accompany me without delay.
Father? He showed no signs of desiring my company when we spoke yesterday.
I am in no position to question or oppose his orders, merely to obey them. I'm sure you understand. Though while I hesitate to speculate, I do wonder if His Grace may feel some regret regarding his demeanor yesterday.
But...
Go with him. We can attempt to form a combat link another time.
We'll be able to handle the morning's tasks just fine on our own. Don't worry about us.
Ha! You've come all the way back to your hometown. It would be a shame not to visit with your family, right?
Agreed.
Are you certain? Very well. I'll return this afternoon. And though I will worry as to how you'll fare without me, I know you'll at least give it your best, for what that's worth.
Of course we will.
All right. Let's meet back in the hotel lobby around noon. If something comes up, just leave a message at the front desk.
Understood. Lead the way, Arno.
Gladly, sir. Please excuse us.
Well, let's get started. We wouldn't want to give Eustace any further reason to worry, now would we?
Huh, certainly not. Still...
What? What is it? If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
She's probably thinking, the worst is over, and it's all thanks to your eavesdropping.
Good boy.
Stop that! Stop looking at me like I'm some hapless babe! Reen, you do know I still haven't completely forgiven you for lying, don't you?
Are you still hung up on that?
And Emma, I hope you're ready to score second in our midterms because I'm not about to lose to you again. But don't even think about giving those exams any less than your very best. I intend to best you when you're in top form.
You will?
And as for you, Fee, I've been wanting to say this for a long time now. Sleeping in class is an affront to our education. You need to start treating classes more seriously. Listen, take proper notes, raise your hand now and then. And stop covering your ears when I'm talking to you.
I can't hear you.
Anyway, we've got a lot to do, so how about we get to it?
Right.
Ah, dang it, why is he warming up to me? He was such a jerk, and now he's starting not to be a jerk, and now I'm starting to... Oh, right, I should probably... These tactics, though. So... These two? These two. Greetings and welcome. Hello, Haman. We're here to take up your request, but I'd like to thank you for that delicious meal last night first. It was good. Oh, I'm pleased to hear that. Might I ask where Lord Eustace is, though? He was called back to the mansion, I'm afraid. We have plans to meet up with him in the afternoon, however. Is that so? It's too bad Eustace isn't here, considering this request is from his uncle. Anyway, about your request. Ah, yes, as you read, I would like you to gather some ingredients for me. Are you all currently free? If so, I will explain the details of what I need. Yes, we can take it up now. Please go ahead and explain. The request mentions something about making a nostalgic dish. Correct. Said dish isn't on our menu, but it's one that I would like you all to try. I assume it's a rather special dish, then. There's no doubt about how delicious it'll be, if you're making it at least. What kind of dish is it? Perhaps soup. Best way to describe it. I plan on making enough for you all to enjoy, so please look forward to it. How could we not? What is it you need us to gather then? There are two types of ingredients I'd like to ask you to gather for me. First is globby fat, which can be collected from monsters on the highway. I need 5 of those, to be exact. The other is an herb used by the Septine Church to synthesize medicine, called a healing herb. So 5 piles of globby fat and a healing herb. Where do we get the herb from, then? You'll want to speak to Sister Tatiana at Berahard Cathedral. I'm sure she'll be willing to part with one. Just tell her I sent you. Alright, that sounds easy enough. Shall we start on the task at hand? Yeah, let's head to the cathedral first. Roger. Pretty sure we have the globby fat, right? Because if we go to items... globby. Oh, we only have 2 globby fat, so we're gonna have to go out there again. We'll look for 3 more. Globby, 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 globby. Station, Noble District, Artisan. Something here that's question mark. Secret passage? Because... Oh! I see a treasure chest.
This looks like a nice spot.
Can't get through here. There's a treasure chest right there.
This looks like a nice spot.
Oh, I can fish. We got...
Not bad.
New catch, 30 points, and a Nor carp.
Caught one.
It coughed up some septum. Oh, swordtail, here we go. This swordtail's like the most common fish.
Not bad.
There aren't any fish here. Oh, okay. So I guess we caught what we could here. But now we know there's at least a... Like, there's at least something there, like, in the bottom. So maybe we might have to find a way to get there. I wonder if we go this way, we might be able to find the way. Let's see. There's a Galleria. There's Canyon Pass. Airport. Highway. Cathedral. Somewhere around. But now we have a chance to go all the way back here, hopefully. Door's locked. Why is this locked? Where does it lead to anyway? Right? I'm so confused. Like we'll find out later. Galleria. This way. Erhard Noble did. Oh, there's the cathedral. I actually just passed it. I came to offer my prayers before returning home. This will be the last time I get to do so at such a magnificent cathedral. The sister here came to greet us earlier. She was ever so elegant, too. Even the Sisters of Bearheart fit the city's high-class image. Let's see. I've been receiving many letters from every church in the Cruzan province, even ever since the tax increase began. Each and every one of them detailed the negative effects said tax has been having, and how the people are suffering for it. I've also heard talk that Arak's fort is strengthening its armaments too. Perhaps Duke Albera needs to be reminded that Eidos one desires is for us to be at peace. Archbishop Amon has made many appeals to Duke Albera in regards to recent events. He doesn't seem to be willing to lend an ear, however. To make matters worse, he stopped attending Mass recently, too. Whatever should we do about this? Okay, so he's also tried helping out. Alright, so the lady must be around here. In this room. There she is. Oh, good day. Is there something you need from me? You must be Sister Tatiana. Soon? We trouble you for healing your bite. Haman from Sorcery told us that we'd be able to procure some here. Oh, is that so? I see. Would you mind waiting a bit while I prepare one for you? Here you go. Healing herb. We appreciate it, sister. This is an ingredient used for making medicine, isn't it? Is it safe to use for food too? Of course. It's a very healthy ingredient when used for food. The only issue is that it is very bitter, so some inventiveness on the part of the chef is required to hide that. I see. Amon must have some way of doing so then. I'm kind of interested in how he does that. Likewise. Same here. Well, thank you again for the help. You're welcome. Alright, so we got the herb. Now I think the next thing we have to do... Not this one, but this one. Get that from... I believe he specifically said monsters from the highway, so we're gonna go here. Ah, there you are.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
My turn.
Target locked. Got it.
Gotcha! My turn!
Leave it to me! How about this?
It's my turn. Gleaming blades. Go! This is it!
Go!
My turn.
Target locked.
Here we go! There! Now's our chance!
I'll help.
Okay.
Right!
It's my turn. Yeah!
Here we go!
Oh jeez, how are you not dead? This snake, it was tanky as hell.
I'll handle it.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Oh, we gotta clear gelatin. We need to get more fat though. We need to find the fat. Oh, speaking of which. Septum Bane. Increase the amount of septum dropped by the enemy.
Yeah!
Leave it to me!
Okay.
Come on. Turn around. No. No. No.
Now's our chance! Let's get him! My turn!
I'll handle it. It's my turn.
Leave it to me!
What is their weakness?
I'll handle it.
Go! Arcus, activate! Ha!
It's my turn!
Okay. Let's keep going.
Oh, fresh herbs. Not any. Gotta be careful because I don't want to run into the monster, which, yeah, it's gonna be over there. So we might have to go to the canyon.
We have the advantage.
It only shoots when it wants to.
Okay.
Alright. I'm blinding some of them.
Here.
My turn!
Someone got blinded. Sad about that. So I think-
There!
It's my turn.
They have a lot of resistances though.
It's my turn! Go!
Broken.
Yeah. I'll handle it.
Go!
Leave it to me!
Ha!
My turn.
Okay. Yeah. This is it.
Go! We'll cut our own path.
Oh, that's right. Eustace isn't getting this experience. Oh, this is actually gonna be pretty messed up. Oh, we got some globby fat. All right, so now we just need 2 more. 2 more globby fats, and we shall be. Maybe globby fats only can we can only get it from the snakes. Snakes.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it. Okay.
You know what? I just realized that Eustace was the one that actually had the he had the crystal that that frequented more monster drones.
Here.
My turn.
Weakness, water. Oh, I gave up the water. So I gave it to someone else.
Right.
You don't have some.
Eat that.
It's my turn.
Still don't have.
My turn.
I'll handle it. Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Eat that.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Oof. No item this time. Alright, next monster. I wonder if all monsters just drop like random items. Doesn't necessarily have to be the snakes or specific monsters that drop like globby fat.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Well, we'll test that out right now.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Got
Leave
it.
it to me.
My turn. Got it.
Gotcha.
Leave it to me.
Eat that.
Yeah. Yeah.
My turn.
Right.
All right, let's keep moving.
Alright. Globby fat, only 3. Let's head over to the highway area and then we'll come back here. Maybe we were. Yeah, we were. We were at the highway area. Alright. Now we're here looking for fat. Globby fat. Might be able to get it from the anteaters. No. Go away. Go away.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Here we go.
Okay.
Water.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Eat that.
Okay. Yeah. Now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Too slow. We'll cut our own path.
No item this time. That's okay. Oh, maybe we'll get one from the turtle. Turn around. Oh, why'd you turn around so quickly? Hey, you can't reach me.
Now's our chance.
I'll handle it.
Water or...
Arcus, activate.
My turn! There!
Oh, dang.
It's my turn.
Physical attacks basically do nothing.
Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Now.
My turn.
My turn!
I'll handle it.
Hey.
It's my turn. Eat that.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
I guess Arts is the only one that actually is gonna get through.
Okay.
Huh. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, nothing. That there.
Now's our chance.
Okay. Here we go.
Go! Ha! Go!
I'll help.
Leave it to me.
Oops. We may have destroyed the target way too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you're firing. The water.
Here.
My turn. Here we go.
Here we go! Huh. Okay, it's safe for now.
So far, right now, it's actually looking like the only way we can get the animal fat is on the highway. Back over there. That's the only other place I actually saw the animal fat being given to us. Plus, I think the chef mentioned that it was like... I think he mentioned the highway in the first... What we're gonna do is this way. Monsters should respawn. No.
Now's our chance.
Okay. Here.
Go! There! Ha! Now's our chance!
I'll help. Okay.
Right. How about this?
Yeah.
I'll handle it.
Target locked.
Go!
It's my turn. Here.
Right.
That takes care of them.
Yes, we got more globby fat. Okay, so one more, and that should be all the fat we need. I'm not even sure if we should. What? You know, it'd be funny if we were able to actually buy the globby fat out of nowhere. We had just gone back to the chef. That.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Go!
Why are you?
Arcus, activate.
I'll handle it. Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Eat that!
Yeah.
Ha!
Yeah! Gleaming blades. Go! This is it!
Okay.
Oh, come on. He's just slightly away from the radius. No! Okay,
Here we go!
should push him enough to get
There!
Leave it to me. All right, let's keep moving.
fresh herbs. Next. You know what? We should probably save, because we don't want to go through this all over again. So we're going to save this.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Only one?
My turn!
Alright, well.
Okay.
Don't have to worry
Right.
about like wasting skills here, so I'm just going to try and fast forward this. Miss.
Okay.
Here we go!
It's my turn.
Okay!
Why are you missing?
My turn. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Very gelatin. Not what we're looking for, but almost. Almost.
We'll have to fight our way through.
My turn!
My turn. Here.
Ha!
Yeah!
Two of them are blind.
Leave it to me.
Eat that!
Oh, you're blind. You're not supposed to be able to hit me. You're also blind. Why are you hitting me?
Now!
Go!
Alright.
Go!
I'll help!
I'll handle it.
Leave it to me. There's no time to waste.
Yes! Okay, we got the last one. Alright, so with the last of the blobby fat, we shall now return to the chef. Battle scope. Hold again. We'll just go to the central one. Hello again. I presume you've collected all the ingredients then. Yeah, everything's here and accounted for. Here you go. Handed over the the globby fat and the healing herb. Much obliged. Please, make your way over to the table. I'll begin preparing the dishes immediately. How was it? I call this dish deluxe herb chowder. It was beyond delicious. I feel a sort of comforting warmth throughout my body after eating it. Wouldn't mind having some of this if I ever caught a cold. Indeed, I almost feel like a bowl of this might cure it all outright. I'm pleased to hear that. You did mention that this was a rather nostalgic dish. I assume Eustace had it often. That's correct. It was one of his favorite dishes even. To tell you the truth, the one who created this dish was none other than my sister herself. In other words, Lord Eustace's mother. I see. Well then. Would that make you his uncle? Kind of surprising. Oh, oops, we didn't tell you two about that, did we? My apologies, I was under the impression that you were all aware. I wasn't expecting his mother to be the creator of this dish, though. His mother must have been skilled at cooking if she could think of a dish this delicious. She was indeed. She would often come by to help out here from time to time. The first time she made this soup was when Lord Eustace fell ill during his younger years. She went to the church to ask for medicinal herbs, after which she set about inventing a dish that would be both easy for him to digest and enjoyable to eat. Lord Eustace was always at the front of her mind. It really does sound like she cared deeply. Yet, he lost her 8 years ago. Sounds like he hasn't had such an easy life after all. Someone's thinking about Eustace. Who might that be? Certainly not me. I probably said too much. I was hoping that Lord Eustace would be here to enjoy this too, but at any rate, I'm happy that I could talk to you all about this. We got to learn a bit more about Eustace, so likewise. Well, that brings my request to an end. Thank you all for your help. There's plenty of soup left over, so feel free to take it with you. Yes! Okay, so we can give this to Eustace anyway. Oh, thank you, sir. Let me give you all this as well. It's the recipe for the creamy chowder that this dish was based off. It can be made with more common ingredients. If you have the time, you should try and make it for yourselves. Ooh. I kind of want to make it right now. I feel somewhat bad being treated to a delicious meal and then being taught a new recipe. That's very generous of you. This is the least I can do for Lord Eustace's friends. Goodbye, then. I wish you luck with your future endeavors. Learned so much! Now we know, like, Eustace's mom was, like, a really good cook. Now, how did she die? Clearly, how she died was no accident. Alright, let's head over to that one beastie of a beast. Wait for me, monster. You are not the one I seek. Ah. That definitely would be the monster I'm looking for. Alright, how? I guess we could survive on this EP. Alright, let's go. There it is. Looks as strong as yesterday's. That means we'll really need to be careful, considering Eustace isn't with us today. I mean, ashamed of what happened yesterday. I know we've had our share of differences, but, well, Huh? He's embarrassed. Quiet! B! I'm trying to... I caused problems for everyone too. My injuries were a result of my own carelessness. Hopefully, by giving this fight everything we've got, we can make up for this whole mess together. I'm counting on you, Machias. I won't let you down. He's starting to redeem himself, but I hated him so much at the start. Wonder. Let's go.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. I'll handle it.
I don't like this. Hold on.
Flames, gavel on my blade!
My turn. Here. Okay. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn! How about this?
Ow.
Now!
My turn.
Fire is the only thing that pretty much damages it. Okay. We can do. This is a paralyzed roll. So. Try and kill them off very quickly.
Too slow!
It's my turn! Gleaming blades! Go!
I'll handle it.
Target locked!
Oh no!
Go!
Alright, what I can do.
It's my turn! Eat that!
Here we go!
I'll handle it.
Ha!
Thank you very much.
It's my turn!
Oh!
It's my turn.
Yeah!
Appreciate it!
My turn. Here.
Go! Arcus, activate! Huh!
It's my turn! Arcus, activate! Huh.
This isn't looking good. Yeah!
Go!
My turn.
Target locked.
Now.
Gotcha! Huh!
Right! How about this?
Okay. blades! Go!
Go!
My turn. Here I go.
Ha!
Yeah. My turn. Huh.
Appreciate it. Go! Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Thank you very much.
Ha!
It's my turn. Yeah.
I'll handle it.
Target locked. Now.
Gotcha! Here we go! Ha! Right! How about this?
Oh, thank goodness.
No way!
Okay. Here.
Wow, really?
Okay. Hear me.
Appreciate it. My turn.
Oh,
Right.
Okay.
How about this?
I'll handle it.
Target locked.
Here we go. Huh.
Okay. Hear me.
Thanks. My turn.
What can you do? What can you do?
Arcus, activate.
My turn. Right.
Did we get him? So.
How about this? There's no time to waste.
So I guess that one would probably be considered a mid boss because it didn't do that whole like purpley glowy disappearing thing in the other one. Yeah, everyone's catching up. Level 19. But that does mean Eustace is behind by one level. Oh, it's funny, we actually got globby fat from this one too. And a green hair. Like a wind hair?
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Or is it hair?
I did it!
Done.
We won. We sure did. And in doing so, I believe we've successfully redeemed ourselves for yesterday. Good work, everyone. Suppose that gets a pass. I'm sorry, everyone. I've been dragging you all down. Especially you, Reed. I owe you double the apology. Sorry, please forgive me. It's alright, Machias. Don't worry about it. If I just answered you honestly from the start, all of this could have been avoided. So if anything, I should be the one apologizing. Sorry for misleading you. No. Anyway, it's all in the past now. Glad to have you in our group, Matthias. Same to you. And I'm glad the two of you were finally able to make up. Ah, you. Hey, don't make fun of us. So as long as we're on a roll here, why not use this chance to make up with Usis too? What? If you could just be more honest with one another, I'm sure even combat links wouldn't be out of the... Not a chance! My behavior toward you was wrong, and I fully admit that, but Usis is a whole different story. He and I are fundamentally incompatible. Nothing any of you do can change that. I guess getting those two to accept one another is still a long ways off. Well, we should probably head back to town, don't you think? Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Usis should be back soon too. I'm hungry. Huh, fine, let's go. Don't do this, Matthias, you are becoming redeemable. Oh, boxes. Climbing ball. Cooling spray. Hold it right there. The Provincial Army. You're those students from Thor's Military Academy, aren't you? The ones who have come for a field study. Yes, that's us. Is there some kind of problem? He's a perfect match for the photo. How convenient for us. What are you doing? First year student Matthias Regnitz, correct? You're under arrest. Don't try to resist if you know what's good for you. What? What's going on? Wait. This has to be some kind of mistake. On what grounds are you arresting him? A number of charges have been filed, but the most egregious is an accusation of trespassing to Auroch Fort yesterday afternoon. Wait, do you mean when we saw the silver object? You can't be serious! I was near the fort at the time the intrusion occurred, certainly, but I was there with my classmates. If you aren't going to believe their testimony, then why am I the only one under suspicion? Every one of us here can vouch for him. Not just us, Usis Albera was there at the time. I can personally verify that Matthias is saying is true. Huh. You'll have to do better than that. We're outnumbered. All you need to know is that this boy is a person of interest. We have the right to take him in for questioning. There's no point in fighting it. You're coming with us, whether you like it or not. He could have taken them. Seriously, when would he have had the time to even, like, do anything at the fort? Oh man. Say she was right on the mark. But I came here from Legram for this. But the question is, what's the best way to handle this situation? Get in there. Don't worry. Do as you're told and you won't be hurt. If you're found to be innocent, we'll let you out, eventually. Damn it! How could I have been so careless? Considering Dad's position, I should have known this could happen. As I keep telling you, Machias couldn't possibly have committed the crimes he's accused of. He's been with us ever since we arrived in Berhard yesterday afternoon. Never left our sight. So if you really believe he was responsible, shouldn't you be arresting us as well? You're wasting your breath. Machias Regnitz will be kept in our custody until he's been cleared of all charges against him. We've already contacted the Academy to inform them of this. You kids should just focus on your field study and whatever it is you're here for, and let due process take its course. Ugh. Unbelievable. Oh, and one more thing. Eustace's business at the Duke Estate will take longer than expected to complete. I'm afraid he'll be unable to rejoin you. I can't... This come from Eustace himself? Couldn't tell you. I'm just relaying the message given to me by the Albera household. And don't even think of trying to go to the mansion to see him. You won't even get past the front gate. I'm betting they've had this whole thing planned out since yesterday. Which means the reason Eustace got called away because they knew that if he were here, they have been able to prevent Machias' arrest. I assume that's what you were going to say anyway. Makes sense. He was probably called home to keep him from interfering. Almost certainly. It's past noon already. We should head back to the hotel. If Eustace hadn't left a message for us, we're going to need to start thinking about other ways to handle it. What the hell? Even our room is freaking... I'm terribly sorry. They insisted on conducting a precautionary search as part of their investigation. I believe they'll be leaving by this evening. I'm afraid that's all I know. I see. We're very sorry for the trouble. I think we should go. Okay. Yes, I agree. Well, at least we completed that quest. Got Earth Bell as a reward. Afterward, Reen and the others decided to dine at the restaurant they visited the previous day. However, the soldiers were there as well. Uncertain of what to do and where to go, they eventually settled on planning their next move at a bar on Artisan Street. Alouette Inn. So in all likelihood, the reason Machias was arrested has nothing to do with the incident at the port yesterday. They just wanted him because his father is the Imperial Governor, a key figure in the reformist faction. Basically, they wanted a hostage so they could have an advantage in future negotiations. That does seem to be the most plausible explanation. They wouldn't hurt him or anything, though, would they? I wouldn't be so sure. Tensions are high on both sides. Worst case scenario, they might use the threat of violence to get what they want. It's awful. This may well fall under the scope of our field study, though. May be risky, but how about we try to do something about the situation ourselves? I think we should. Can't just abandon him. I'm in. Thank you both. I think our best bet here is to track down Eustace. There's no way we could possibly have been, there's no way he could possibly have been in favor of arresting Machias. Yes, I agree. This had to have been a decision made by Duke Albera himself. But Eustace is locked up at home. Maybe his brother would help us. Rufus? He did have a pleasant demeanor when speaking with Machias yesterday, so he just might. But he said he had business to take care of in the capital. There's no telling when he'll be back from that. But I don't think we can count on him, unfortunately. Got it. And our only option is to break him out ourselves. That's a little excessive. Got it. We have a perfect chance to bust him out while he's still at the guardhouse. But if they take him to the fort, we lose that chance. Won't get any another. Well, I can't argue with that, at least. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, if you're sure. We need to be as covert as possible, though. If we get caught, it has to be after Machias is out safely. If it's before that, there's no way we can talk our way out of this. But the charges against him are obviously false, so if we can get him out safely, they'll be very limited in what they can do to retaliate. Yeah, the Provincial Army isn't going to want to do anything that will hurt their image. If we can manage to get out of Berahard, we're more or less home free. So no smoke grenades then? Smoke grenades? You don't carry those around with you, do you? What fair maiden doesn't? I don't even know where to begin listing what's wrong with that statement. Hey, Master. What are the monsters in the underground waterway like? Been 3 months or so since you last went down there, huh? See, guessing the place is probably crawling with them again by now, though I'm sure not going down to check. And it seems pretty obvious that the Provincial Army's got no interest in taking care of them. How can they even sleep at night knowing their beautiful city's got nasty monsters crawling around underneath? I'd go take care of it myself if someone put a request in. Well, if I hear anything of the sort, I'll send a message over to Legram and let you know. Sure. Sure I'd make you some good scratch. Cheers to that, Master. Alright, I'd better get going. Looking forward to dropping by for another of your espresso sips. Sure, I'll see you on the way back, if you can make it. Huh? Don't see many people dressed like that around here. Those are some fancy red uniforms. You guys students or something? Oh, yes sir, we are. We're from Thor's Military Academy in Trista. We were sent here for a field study as part of our curriculum. Thor's, huh? Pretty fancy place, ain't it? Got no idea what they've got you doing for your field study, but good luck. Berahard's a pretty nice city, but it's not without its fair share of problems. Excuse me. Do you know that blonde-haired man who just left? Oh, Pavel? Sure, he's a bracer. Bracer? Huh? I haven't seen a bracer in a long time. Probably because there just aren't that many around anymore. Yeah, there used to be a guild branch here in Berahard? I keep forgetting. But it's been closed for a couple years now. Pavel just comes up by train from Legram branch every so often. Really? By the way, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I thought I overheard you saying something about monsters in the underground waterway? Oh, that, yeah. There's a huge network of waterways beneath the city. Been there for a long, long time now. And it's chock full of monsters. When the guild still had a branch here, the bracers would clear them out. But nowadays, nobody goes near it. The waterway is just sort of stagnating under the army's control. Because they're too proud to trouble themselves with fighting monsters, of course. How much ground does the waterway cover? Supposedly all the way from the east side of the city to the west. So, from the station to somewhere under the noble district. I heard a rumor a while back that it even goes under the Duke's mansion, but that's probably just one of those urban legends. That was a well-timed clue. Yeah, an underground waterway built in the Middle Ages that extends all the way to the Noble District. It's almost too perfect. Seems likely it's connected to the Provincial Army's guardhouse, where Machias is being held too. The guardhouse itself was probably built in the Middle Ages too, so that would stand to reason. If we use the waterway, we may be able to rescue him without being discovered. Alright, let's give it a shot. I'm guessing that door on the far edge of Station Street is the entrance to the waterway. I would think so. There must have been some sort of entrance for the bracers to get inside and exterminate the monsters. Roger that. Huh. This is why I told you not to bother with the expensive-looking places. But you ignored me and kept checking out the jewelers and clothing shops anyway. Well, that certainly was satisfying. Oh, commoners like us could find satisfaction in window shopping. Alright, let's go here, because we do have some things we could probably roll. Good. 10K. Although I feel like we used to have more. I think we were at 20K before. We kind of like spent a lot of it. I think we're all good with them. That was saved. Here is done. Oh, it actually gives us kind of monsters that were over here. That is pretty cool, actually. It literally just looks like their horn just opens up. Maybe that's their evolution. Big park ranger. And then the giant monkey. Man, we fought some interesting ones. What the hell is this thing supposed to be? Scary dinosaur. Huh. So all we know, it drops U material. This drops shield too. Oh, this thing I will forever love. They did fight some weird stuff in there. Alright, so it did change. And we fought Sarah, which wasn't fun. Oh, who's this? Saki, how's it going? Oh my god, the panda is so cute, right? I agree wholeheartedly. How the hell? Okay, I think we have to go down here. No, it's the other way. We did find a place last time, and it was right here. Follow me if you want to catch up on my content and keep it, you know, just keep tabs on me and see how we're doing. If you see this on YouTube, go ahead and leave a subscribe if you want to see more stuff. And if you like the video that you're seeing, leave a like. Until then, have a good morning, have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye!